Hi, this is Ahmed. We finish number 8 provisioning the storage. It's still only one thing, expand the vdisks. I will show this here. Before I create global spare, I remove this global spare. Now I have two hard disk available. Here for this vdisk RAID 10, I will right click in tools. I will tell expand vdisk. Here you will find two is available and series number 3 is created. I will select this two and expand vdisk, then the vdisk size change. Okay, now we finish number 8 completely. I will start number 9. Number 9 is configure and provision and monitoring the storage through command line. Okay, we have many ways to interact with the storage. One way is to use command line through two things, through SSH or telnet. I will use SSH. I will use PuTTY for using with this, and the IP here, and I will use the same username and password. Okay, two things. Normally you can do it from SMU or storage management utility, configure and provision the storage. But for monitoring the storage, monitor the performance of the storage, you cannot do it by SMU, only you can do it by CLI or command line interface. Okay, I will start here for first thing for configuring the storage. I will not take more commands. I will take 2 or 3 commands, and if you need more commands, you can come to HB for CLI reference guide. Here, alphabetic list for all commands. You can see, and you will have everything here about this command. You can test in your environment. Okay, now I will take this. First, I will connect to the storage here. I will write 10. Okay, and port is 22 for SSH. Okay, it's give me login. I will log in by admin and password for admin. Okay, now I logged on to the storage. First, I need to first thing here. I will set the network parameter. I will change the IP of the network management for the controller B, not A. I will here I write only an example, but I will change it for controller B because I am not using it. Okay, here I will write set network parameters IP. I will write what I will give, what IP I will give. What is my net mask? And what is my gateway? Okay, and at the end I will write the controller, which I will change for. I will change this for controller B. Okay, I will press enter. Succeed this command. If I need to see what changes I do it, I will use this command show network parameters. Okay, it's giving me controller A is 251 and controller B the IP is 201, which I already put it here for a new IP for the controller, and everything is giving to me here. Okay, this is first thing is set the network for controller B, and I show the network parameter for controller B. For more commands, you can use the CLI reference. Okay, second, I will for provisioning, I will use also one command only for creating vdisk. First, I need to see something, which is what's the disk number. There is one number for every disk. Then first, I must come here, show disks. Then it will give me all disks in the array. And if you see, For every disk there is one number. This first disk 1.1, 1.2 second disk. 1 is enclosure 1, first hard disk in enclosure 1, 1.2, 1.3. Okay, if you see all hard disk, it's coming here, and he write all information about this hard disk here. Okay, now I already have vdisk, then I don't have any available hard disks to create anything. I will delete this from here. Delete vdisk. Okay, I will make this command again. All hard here. If you see, this 6 hard disk is available because already I removed this RAID 10 B disk, and starting from 1.7, it means this array. Okay, for first set I need 2 hard disk. I will create also RAID 10, this 2 hard disk. Then what command I will write? I will write this command. Create vdisk level for RAID 10 disks. What disks I will take for this vdisk? Okay, first one is 1.7, 1.7, comma 1.8. Okay, this first two is the first set 1. I must make this after first set. I start to create the next set 1.9, comma 1.10. Okay, and the name of this v disk, I will name it vd2 dash raid 10 CLI. Okay, now if I press enter, okay, now succeeds the command. If I need to show this, I will write show v disks to see how many disks, how many v disks is there. Okay, if you see, we have two v disks, first one and RAID 5, okay, and second which we created now. Okay, and if we come here to this and refresh the management storage management interface, web interface. Okay, the RAID 1, the RAID 10 is coming here. Okay, now we make show disk and we create. I create already this RAID 10, but if you need, you can create this RAID 5. You see RAID 5 no separation, but here there is separation because you have already two series for your RAID. This is the separation between series. Okay, and show disk we already use it. Okay, this now we make one command. If you need other command, you can find it in the CLI alphabetically. You can go to delete or create host or anything. You can make it from the SMU. You can make it also from here. Okay, next step, command to monitor the storage. After you create everything of the storage, you need to monitor the storage. You need to know what is the performance of your storage. If there is big traffic in your storage, what is traffic is coming to the controller 1 all or controller B, or divided between these two. Then we have this 5 command. Okay, here I copy this 5 command from one white paper. Show host port statics. This is show performance for each controller host port. Show controller static. Show performance from controller A and controller B or port. Show vdisk. Show volume. Show disk status. Okay, any one of this we can use it. I will show one example only of this. I will take show vdisk. Okay, you see, after some time, the total IOPS for every vdisk it will come here, but we don't have any activity now. We can use this later to see what is the activities. You can do it by command line to monitor the storage. You can use all this later. Maybe we can come back and see from here after we create virtual machine, or after we start a virtual machine and the virtual machine start to create some load, we will come and see all these statics again. Okay, now we finish this part. I will stop here and I will start to configure the vSphere ESX in next video.